MMA Viking
MMA
here,
Viking.
Thomas Formo, the man we used to see in the cage. And MMA Viking gets so many questions about your status and when you might fight next. We see you training lots of guys. Maybe give us an update on your health.
Yeah, well, it's been a roller coaster the last years. I got into the Ultimate Fighter, and after that I blew my ACL. I tried to get well, but it didn't go so good, so I got the operation, reconstruction on my ACL, and then after like 5 months or something, I started to train again, and then I broke my thumb hitting a guy in the back of his head. So then I had that, and now it's I just feel that I'm 31 now. I'm not 24 anymore, so I'm thinking about fighting after this summer, but I have to listen to my body also. So if it tells me, yeah, you can fight, I'm gonna fight. But if it tells me you shouldn't do this anymore, I'm not gonna do it anymore. So we'll see. I want to fight, just to show people that I'm still here.
Yeah, so talk to us about that tough. When you say you went to the tryouts, did you make it and then get injured, or how far along through the process did you get?
Yeah, I went to the tryouts and with Emil and all the other Norwegians, but they tried out for the 77 kilo category, and I did the 70, and that's what they wanted. So I got through all the stuff, and they were mailing me for several months. And at the end, they told me, "Can you travel tomorrow?" And I had to say no. I blew my ACL, so I got in, but I didn't go.
Okay. Were you an alternate? It sounds like
I was an alternate, and then they said, "Can you come tomorrow?"
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, that's short notice.
Yeah, it was short notice. I think it was about 2 days before it started. They started filming. They called me. Or mailed me, but it happened for a reason. Now I have built up MMA Trondheim. I've focused on my coaching and building MMA Trondheim so it can economically survive, because we didn't give it the time we should give it to like make it survive economically. So it was a good thing in some ways, and it was a bad thing in some other ways. But now we have Skogmo, Guide, we have Emil in the UFC, trains also mostly at the front line, but he's an MMA Trondheim guy at heart. He owns the gym 50% with me, so we're producing monsters either way.
Yeah, when I think of, and I've never been to your gym, but I just pictured like you and Emil in there just beating each other up, and there's nobody else, nobody else there in the old days. But now, do you focus on like getting like moms in CrossFit classes? Is that how you're like building it, or are you trying to build a real fight team?
We're trying to build a real fight team, but we have now. You can train only stand-up, Muay Thai and stuff like that. You can train only BJJ. We have about 500 members.
Ooh.
Yeah, and a lot of a huge coaching staff, and pro fighters, amateur fighters, and we have it all. So it's getting there. It started with just me and Emil. I knew like 3 years. I had 3 years of MMA, just for doing it for fun. Then he moved down to Trondheim, and we just started our own thing. We didn't know anything about MMA. We just travel around, try to learn some stuff, watch tapes, and just beat each other up for plenty of years. And he got into the UFC. I almost got into the TUF, so we did something right. Yeah.
Great. Well, you guys did a lot right. Most of the fighters now getting pushed through are from these big camps, and you guys kind of did it yourself in your own city, and
that's
and
cool.
made it big.
Yeah, it's cool. Especially that we didn't know anything about MMA. I knew a little bit grappling. That's it. And we just started punching each other in the face, and we learned from it. That's so weird.
Well, great. It was really good catching up with you,
MMA
and
Viking, boys.
it's nice to get an update.